स्वागत है आप सभी का मैथ्स क्लास में। मैं आपका मैथ्स टीचर पवन कुमावत सर। ओके, यस, लेट अस स्टार्ट आवर क्लास 12 सब्जेक्ट मैथ्स टॉपिक continuity. Today we are going to start to discuss about some questions based on continuity. Yes, in previous class we discussed that given function is continuous or not at given point. Okay, in today's class, if there is given a continuous function at given point, then we find the value of arbitrary constants which is given in function. I am taking some examples for explanation of this topic. Let us start. Yes, beta. I am taking this question. Yes, it is belongs to our previous board papers question. Okay, in this, if given function fx is continuous, then find the value of this k. Here k is arbitrary constant. Now we all know that if given function is continuous means we calculate the values for LHL, RHL and at the point. We should equate these values LHS, RHL and at the point. Okay. Now first of all select condition for LHL, RHL and at the point. In this case there is no given at which point we should check continuity. Okay, now in this question at which condition given equal to symbol, here is equal to symbol, so we should find continuity at x is equal to 0. Is that clear? Now at the point x is equal to 0, function fx is equal to, we are taking this condition 3x plus 1. Is that clear? Now put x is equal to 0 here, so f0 is equal to 3 into 0 plus 1, it will be 1. Is that clear? Now this condition, yes, now for RHL, we also take this condition, so for time saving we find LHL first. Okay, for LHL function, which function we select? This condition fx is equal to k x square plus 2. Is that clear? For LHL we put the value of x 0 minus h. Okay, and taking limit h tends to 0. Now limit h tends to 0, f 0 minus h, here also taking limit x tends to 0, k 0 minus h whole square plus 2. Is that clear? Now can we calculate it? It is 0. So value of LHL 2k. Okay, yes, we all know that this given function is continuous, then value of this function at the point and for LHL must be equal. We are equating these values Okay, so f0 is equal to limit h tends to 0, f0 minus h. Then we get 2k is equal to 1, so k is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, so that is our answer. Can we calculate some other questions based on this pattern? बेटा आपने को ध्यान रखना है टाइम सेविंग, तीनों कंडीशंस कैलकुलेट नहीं करनी होती है इन दीज क्वेश्चंस. ओके देन, यस, आई एम टेकिंग अनदर क्वेश्चन फॉर प्रैक्टिस. यस, इन दिस क्वेश्चन find the values of, there are two arbitrary constants a and b if given function is continuous. Yes beta, first of all we should check at which points we discuss about continuity in this given function. Okay, yes, in this function there is two numbers are equal to x, 3 and 5. It means we can discuss continuity for this function at x is equal to 3 and at x is equal to 5. So, for x is equal to 3, there is three conditions: x less than 3, x equal to 3 and x greater than 3. Okay, now x less than 3 and equal to 3 for this condition and x is greater than 3, we should use this condition. Is that clear? Now I am taking x is equal to 3 first. Okay, and x is equal to 3, function fx is equal to 1, then f3 is equal to 1. Now for RHL function, yes, now for RHL fx is equal to ax plus b. Now limit h tends to 0, f 3 plus h is equal to limit h tends to 0, a 3 plus h plus b. It will be 3a plus b. And we all know that this given function is continuous at x is equal to 3. These values must be equal to, so 3a plus b must be equal to 1. It is first equation. Okay, similarly we can calculate for x is equal to 5. Okay, now and at x is equal to 5, function fx is equal to 7, then f5 is equal to 7. Is that clear? Now for LHL function fx is equal to ax plus b, then limit h tends to 0, f 5 minus h is equal to limit h tends to 0, a 5 minus h plus b. Is that clear? And it is 5a plus b. Similar to this condition, we should equate them, then we get second equation as 5a plus b is equal to 7. Okay, it is second equation. Now, we can calculate the values of a and b by equation first and second. Is that clear? The help of these equations, can we calculate the value of a and b? It is very simple. If we subtract equation second by equation first, then minus minus minus, that will be cancelled. So here minus 2a is equal to minus 6. So a is equal to 3. Okay then, put the value of a in equation first, then 3 into 3 plus b is equal to 1. So b is equal to minus 8. Okay, so value of a and b, 3 and minus 8. Is that clear? Yes, I am taking one question of our NCERT textbook. Okay, it is test the continuity of function fx. There is x upon modulus x if x is not equal to 0 and 1 if x is equal to 0. By same process, we should calculate three values at the point LHL and RHL. Okay? Yes, first of all, at which point we calculate continuity? Here, x is equal to 0. So, we should check continuity at x is equal to 0. And for this, RHL 0 plus h and LHL 0 minus h. Okay? Yes, here at the point x is equal to 0, function fx is equal to 1. Okay? Now f0 is equal to 1 because here no x term. Okay? For LHL function fx is equal to which function we select? X not equal to 0 means x may be less than 0, x may be greater than 0. For LHL, less than 0 means we take x upon modulus x. Okay? Now, taking limit h tends to 0, f 0 minus h. Here also, limit h tends to 0, 0 minus h upon in modulus 0 minus h. And as we know, if there is negative value in modulus, it becomes positive. Okay? So here, limit h tends to 0, minus h upon plus h. That will be cancelled out and it is minus 1. Yes, beta. Listen to me first. If there is value of f0 and LHL are not equal, then we need not to calculate RHL. Okay? So, we can say here this function is not continuous for x is equal to 0. So, we mention here f0 is not equal to limit x tends to 0 f 0 minus h. So, it is not continuous. Okay? Yes? Is that clear? Thank you. Best of luck.